Hello, planner friends. I hope that you're having a fabulous Sunday evening, afternoon, and I hope that you've had a great weekend and have done all the planner things to prep to set yourself up for a successful week, since tomorrow is Monday. Can you believe the weekend flies by so fast? I can't. I didn't even work this weekend, and the weekend went by way too fast. But I wanted to share a little Amazon haul with you, some new things that I got from my planner. So if you saw my recent video, my June planner setup, you will see that I'm using, well, I have been so far this year really using new planner covers that I bought like off Etsy. I've been trying to incorporate kind of more personal things instead of, buying a planner off the shelf at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, offline. I just buying like different things and just kind of trying to build the ideal planner for myself. We all do Franken planning, and this is kind of my take on Franken planning. And I bought a bunch of bullet journal stencils recently, and I've been trying to kind of play around and create some of my ideal, again, like planner pages. Like I have done these weekly setups. These were using bullet journal stencils and some stickers. I have created some daily pages like this right here, and I like them, and I want to keep playing around with the bullet journal, ideas and just coming up with new things. But there are some things that I felt like a lot of the bullet journal, creating these templates, while I enjoyed it, it was fun, a lot of it was really kind of a little time consuming. Now, I work 2 jobs. I have 2 Siberian Huskies. I have a 3-year-old that lives in the house. I don't always have a lot of spare time to sit and create the bullet journal pages, but as I was creating my bullet journal pages for June, and I've set this planner up, I have July and August monthly in here, and I was just going to kind of just keep those 3 months together and do like a summer setup. Excuse me. Now, I did actually make a small order on Etsy and ordered me a few more planner covers. I'm going to change out and use one for July and one for August. So you'll be seeing those once they get here. But again, I just wanted to kind of stick with some things that felt like I was repeating them over and over, and then still leaving myself open to create my own kind of ideal pages. Like I love this right here. It's got this is actually a happy planner from I think it's from the productivity sticker sheet. It's like actually no, that's not the happy planner stickers. I got that all messed up. What was the happy planner stickers? Were these the focus habit trackers. Those are happy planners. These right here were some download, like instant download stickers that I got from Etsy years ago. But I like it. You track your weight, your goal for the week. You track your calories, your steps, your exercise tracking for the week, vitamins, and then a water tracker. So I liked that. And I wanted to keep playing around with kind of these pages. I loved this. I like these weekly setup that I created, because this week, I used some stickers. And this is from a Happy Planner sticker book. And I just really like the way it looks. So I want to kind of leave myself open to playing around with kind of getting a little more into the bullet journal style, but kind of wanted a little bit of help for right now with some of the things that I was repeating, which included the this page right here with the menu plans and definitely habit trackers. So I bought a couple of things on Amazon and I'm going to use them, especially for July and August, because I pretty much already have June set up. I don't think I'm really going to change anything up with June, but when June is over and it's time to get ready for July, I have these things right here on hand to just kind of make a excuse me, a smooth and easy transition, still keeping my current setup, and I'll just change out the planner cover. So these are from a little Amazon store called Better Note. I believe they're all from there. Actually, these aren't. This right here is just some more dot grid paper. Obviously, you can get, Amazon has dozens, if not hundreds, of varieties of packs of dot grid paper. You know, I think this was like 100 pages or 100 sheets, so it created 200 pages. I felt like that was good. So I just went ahead and got that because I did use a lot. I can't get them back in there, but yeah, it's 100 sheets, 200 pages, dot grid, 9 discs. So it fits like a happy planner or the current planner that I have set up. These right here are from a little Amazon store called Better Note, and of course I will link these in the description box below if you're interested in looking at some for yourself. But I found that some of the things I was repeating did include my habit trackers. So I went ahead and bought this pack right here. I'm just going to throw that away. And you can get it in different fonts. I got the, what was called Whimsy font. I liked that font. And so right here, it just kind of tells you, literally the Amazon truck just left and I'm tearing these things out of the pack right now. So you have your daily tracking. You write in what week it is and look at all the space to write all the things. Like, do you do every day? You know, do you take a shower, brush your teeth, make your bed, wash your dishes, read, journal? Like, there's space to do everything here. And so what I thought about doing was like grouping things like personal skincare, like the shower skincare, stuff like that. Maybe highlight them in one color or use one color to fill in. Working out, tracking my food, checking my blood pressure, taking my blood pressure medicine. You know, that's kind of health related. I can use a different color highlighter or like the little mild liners and color those in. But there was plenty of space for this right here, daily tracking. So you can track a lot of things. And then there's like weekly tasks, like cleaning my bedroom, cleaning my bathrooms, working in the garage, wash the car, brush the dogs, you know, like all the things. So there was plenty of space to add stuff. And then so on the back of each page, you have a section for notes and ideas, goals, and things to remember. And let me see, I put that pack over there. I'm trying to think. This is 6 months worth. So 6 months of trackers, notes, and goals right here, and weekly tasks. So that is plenty. When July starts up, I'm not going to have to create that weekly habit tracker because I'm going to have these right here. And 6 months worth is, well, this is June and I already have June set up. So this is going to get me through the rest of this year. So I don't have to create any more habit trackers. So that's good. So I love those right there. And then this right here, also from the same little store, this is a year, but it's something that I found in a lot of playing around with a lot of different daily pages, the schedules. Some start at 8 a.m., some start at 7, some start at 6, they go to 8, 9, 10 at night. A lot of them just didn't really have all the hours that I work that I work with based around my job schedules. So I actually bought these to add, and it starts in July. It is an academic hourly format, weekly, starts July 2024 and goes through June of 2025. So this right here is going to last me for an entire year. I will put these in when I get started setting up for July. So when I do my July planner reset, you will be seeing these. So here's like a little 2024, 25, and 26 planner overlook, some notes, goals, and don't forget. And then right here, we're going to start into July. So you have a monthly with some notes. Again, I went with the Whimsy font. There were different options for font. I just love that. The spaces are good and big enough size that I feel like I can write a lot of things in there because I do have a really big sloppy handwriting. Now the times here, they actually do start at 7 a.m. and go through 9 p.m. But the thing with that is I log on for work Monday through Friday when I work my regular job. I log in for work at 8 a.m. unless I'm working over and I can log in early, or I can stay past 4:30 on the clock. Usually on my second job, I work 3 p.m. to 11, or I work 7 p.m. to 11, and these go through 10. But here's what I was thinking. A lot of the stuff that I do in the morning before work, especially early, isn't really necessarily timed or scheduled. It's stuff like working out. Am I going to the gym in the morning, in the evening? Am I reading? Am I writing? You know, am I doing schoolwork? None of those things have an actual schedule. So between 7 a.m. and 9 p.m., that's really when most things are going to need to be on a schedule or a time block. In the morning, a lot of times I just kind of wing it. Some mornings I don't get up until 6 o'clock. I go downstairs, I unload the dishwasher, make me some coffee, kind of pick up the living room if I didn't do it the night before, come back upstairs, make the bed, swish and swap, throw a load of laundry into wash, and then come log in for work. It just depends, because sometimes I work on Monday night and Wednesday night until 11. My relief usually doesn't get there till about 11:15, 11:20. I leave the hospital at 11:30. By the time I get home, kind of wind down, get ready for bed, it's midnight. There's no way I'm getting up at 4 or 5 o'clock the next morning. So 6 o'clock is about the average time I get up now. I used to get up at 4 a.m. every morning. I loved that. I wish I could do it again. But because my schedule is so erratic through the week, some nights I work till 11, some nights I don't. But it kind of keeps me inconsistent with the time I get up. So I decided that not having time blocks for before 7 a.m. is probably okay, because sometimes I really don't even start doing anything until 7 a.m. So it just depends. But anyway, that to say, this is a Sunday to Saturday schedule. I know everybody loves a Monday to Sunday schedule, but to me, I did that with the, it was what was it, Hobby Lobby. I think it was the Hobby Lobby spiral planners I had, were Sunday to Monday. I worked with those for 2 years. I actually got adjusted to it. It doesn't really bother me at all. And as far as work goes, that's fine for me, because my work day, my work week is Sunday to Saturday. So I can actually use this to stay in target with pay periods. When's the end of a pay period? When's the next pay period start? When does the schedule start? Because we have to pick up our schedules months in advance. So I'm actually okay with the Sunday to Saturday on this. But anyway, that to say, it is, you got your little sidebar for notes for this week. Now these lines might be a little small for me. I'm going to have to learn to write a little smaller, which is funny because how big and cute the font is. But anyway, this will start, it'll start on Sunday, June the 30th, which is fine because I actually don't work that day. and it is an entire year. So I will put August and July in my planner because I'm using it for a summer setup. And one thing I love about it is that because I'm using June, July, and August, this will have July and August will be going into my planner. And when August is over, the last page is this notes, goals, and don't forget page. So I will have fresh planner pages to set up for my fall planner. I won't have to use the last page of August in my September planner. I won't have to use the first page of September in my summer planner. I love the way that worked out. So I will set up my fall planner for probably September and October. And then of course, I will be setting up my planner for December, but this right here will go all the way through June of next year. So I can set this up each week. This can kind of be like the work section of my planner where I can time block things, put in schedules. Anything that's time can go in here. Then it's not going on my regular weekly planning. It doesn't have to be all time blocked out in my daily planning. Daily can just be specifically to use the habit trackers and the habit trackers, where am I going with that? To-dos, the daily to-dos, and then like logging things, my little logging things like how many steps did I get in that day? What workout did I do that day? What was my self-care task for that day? You know, anything like that. So I love these, and I'm actually really excited for July, which today is only the 9th day of June. So I still have a way to go before I can start using these. But that is something new that I got, these little hourly. I'm going to create that work section in my planner. Dot grid paper, which I might as well go ahead and take it out of this plastic now because I can't get it back in there, which is fine. Dot grid paper. And then these gorgeous habit trackers and weekly to-dos. Again, these two, same thing, 6 months. I will put 3 months in. Well, I actually have habit trackers already made for June, so I will only put for July and August habit trackers in. But then again, you've got notes, goals, and don't forget. So you will be starting out September with fresh habit trackers, no last day of August, no first day of September. I love the way these are created like that. Again, I will link these in the description box below. If you've made it to the end of this video, as always, thank you so much. It means the world to me when you take time out of your day to watch my videos, and I hope that you have an absolutely amazing day. Bye.